Forza Horizon 3 minute review time. Hey y'all, it's Demented Caliber here, so I'm coming to talk about some of the things that I like and dislike about Forza Horizon 3, and some of the little nitpicky things that could be actually improved on with an update. So let's get started with the things that I do like about the game. So, talking about some of the things, one of the things that I like is the horsepower spectrum. Now, with a 6.2 liter V8, you can now get over 8,000 horsepower. Now, I don't know if it's the same V8 that was in Horizon 2, or if it's the new Hellcat motor. If it's the new Hellcat motor, that's still pretty fucking awesome. 1,000 horsepower and say a 69 Charger. Fucking mint. No. I swear. Anna does this pretty much every time I try to make a video. She even fucking did it when I was doing Forza Horizon 2 videos of me driving on Forza Horizon 2. I don't fucking understand it. So, back to the video. So with the 6.2 liter V8, you can get well over 1,000 horsepower. With the 6.5 liter V12, you can get over 1,500 horsepower. And I don't know what you can get with the V10. So, with that being said, I've never messed with the V10. Alright, so another thing I like about it is the wide selection of cars. The selection of cars in this game is well beyond what they had in Forza Horizon 2. Almost like 2 times the amount of cars that they had in Forza Horizon 2. So, and it'll probably expand more once they actually come out with the full game and start adding in DLC like car packs and whatnot. So yeah, which would be fucking awesome because I have the car pass. So if I remember correctly, with the car pass, you do not have to pay for any DLCs related to car pack or car pack related DLCs. So that'd be pretty fucking awesome. So, another thing that I like about the game is the fact that these cars, if tuned right, can handle really well. Like the GT350R, for example. I'm running this thing with 900 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, fucking twin turboed, and oh no, I'm running supercharger. Never mind. But either way, I'm running 900 horsepower, and this fucking thing is an absolute monster around the corners. Now granted, I do slow down when I come to turns because I don't want to spin out. But as soon as I get out of that corner, I can just like fucking gun it through a corner, like as I'm coming out of the corner, and it sticks with it. It doesn't break traction, not once. So, with that being said, let's talk about some of the things that I don't like about the game and some things that could be fixed. Let's take the 68 Dodge Dart Hemi Super Stock, for example. You put a 6.5 liter V12 in there, fully upgraded, everything. Have it at 1,500 horsepower. You tune it just right, and you can outrun fucking Lamborghinis with it. And I think the car's overpowered now. It could be nerfed. It could be nerfed, like, just like put a speed buffer on it, because it's almost 4,000 pounds. It should not be running that damn fast with that amount of horsepower. It should not be able to outrun a fucking Lamborghini. Let's see, Lamborghini Aventador or Ferrari 458S. And yes, I've tested this because I gave my buddy my tune for my Dodge Dart Hemi Super Stock, and he still outran me. Even though that my 458S actually runs 274. So, just saying, that car needs to be fucking nerfed. Same with the Alpha. The Alpha definitely needs to be nerfed. It should not be as fast as it is. Yeah, granted it's light, but that car should be well uncontrollable considering of how light it is, how fast it actually runs. Even all-wheel drive. Even if it's all-wheel drive, it should still be a fucking nightmare to drive. So, but I'm kind of scared to see what the Alpha 33 Scale is actually going to do in this game with the 6.5 liter V12, because that is just going to be hell. I'm not going to like it. And I will not save up to 10 million to buy that fucking car, because honestly, it's a fucking noob's car. It's the type of car where someone who has the amount of credits needed to buy it, they can buy it, they can upgrade it, they can motor swap it, they can do everything they want, and not actually have to take their time to fiddle with it tune and get it running right, they can literally get it doing 270 and it'll fucking pretty much outrun every damn car on the drag strip. And I've seen this in Forza Horizon 2 where like noobs, they would just save up their fucking money and they will buy the Alpha thinking that, oh well, this car's fast, so I'm obviously going to win a lot of races. Now a lot of them didn't tune, but now that they know you have to tune, it's going to be a fucking nightmare. So the Alpha is another car that needs to be buffed. Now, here's one thing that kind of annoys me with the audio clips for the cars. And this goes with every car in the game. Whenever you're listening to your friend's motor from a third person, or you record your friend's motor from a third person, it sounds like absolute garbage. Like, it's all gargly. It sounds like pretty much like if you've ever had cable, you know how like you listen to music channel, it'll start skipping and you'll start losing signal. That's what it sounds like. And another thing that I don't like is when you're using the drone and you're like trying to record your friends drifting and whatnot, you can hear the fucking noise from the drone. You can hear like the little fucking rotors on the quadcopter fucking spinning at high rates of speed, and you can hear it start winding up as soon as you start going forward. And it gets really worse when you actually use the turbo mode on the drone. And to those who didn't know, yes, you can use the drone online, which is awesome, because before we never really used to be able to take too many car pics on Forza Horizon 2 because, well, there wasn't a picture mode or anything. You literally had to go in single player to use picture mode, so that kind of sucked. But yeah. Now I'll talk one more thing before I sign this video off that I like about this, or tell you one more thing that I like about this game. The fact is that Turn 10 actually added in fucking hot rods. Everybody, including my friends, we've all been waiting for hot rods to come to Forza. We've been waiting for blown motors to come to Forza. We've been waiting for body kits to come to Forza, like Rocket Bunny, Liberty Walk. Like actual body kits, not this Forza shit that they offer. So, we finally got all that now, and I gotta say I'm happy. I got a 57 blown Bel Air, running 1,000 horsepower with a 6.2 liter V8 with an actual blower on the top, and the car just looks absolutely amazing. I really need to attach my Instagram name to the or put it in the description so you can go check out some of the stuff the little odd and ends that I do on Forza. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up and tell me some of the things that you think Forza should be improved upon. This is Demented Caliber signing out.